Happy Fresh Cash Friday, everybody. Good grief. It is 9:45. I'm obviously quite late today. 15 minutes into market open already. I still even have to double check all these charts and everything else. Excuse my delay. But man, I am jazzed up because we just did a massive upgrade. We just got three, P2425 Dell monitors in here. Brand new microphone, brand new desk, brand new camera. Hey, what's up, Sod? Which the camera we have not installed yet. I just put the desk together, so that's why I'm so late. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to share the setup. As soon as I eventually can show you guys, it looks absolutely bananas, man. Let's go. What's up, big dog? Man, so what a absolutely ripper of a morning though. We opened up at 25,373 and we've already gone up basically 200 points here. This is our 5 minute. Let me go over to our 15 really quick. This is showing basically the entire week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the way up into Friday here. I'm just seeing what could we target as our kind of high. I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of right now, right? Look at this. So we're kind of matching up with the bottom of this consolidation zone right here, 558. If it can break 558, 625 might come pretty darn quickly here. And then, of course, we do have higher targets up there, maybe all the way up to 700 today. It's a Friday. We'll see. We're already pushing that. We're still friggin' pushing that range right now. I mean, it just stinks. This is one of those moves you had to be a part of. Me just now logging in. I don't know, man. This isn't really anything I can chase. Look at that. Man, look at this beautiful bull flag, too. Went up, retracement, confirmation, a little more retracement, and then boom. So lots of gaps now to the downside. Lots of imbalances. Boom, 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 boom. Let me double check on all screens really quick. Again, man, that's so nice. Sorry, it's going to give me a sec to get used to this new setup and everything, but like the mouse just goes across everything so beautifully right now. I mean, literally, this is a command center, guys. This this feels absurd. Alright, so same thing, just rocket ship up. Qs don't have any gaps. That's what I'm looking for right now. See if there's any gaps or anything like that. Nvidia, I mean, there is a gap to the downside, but basically rocket shipped. What's up, Driving Obsession? How we doing, buddy? Sorry for my delay this morning. We were doing a major office overhaul. New everything. New desk, new monitors, new mic, new camera that I haven't set up yet. That'll be this weekend's project. But yeah, setting up the desk. I thought I woke up early enough and I did not. So I haven't even made a trade yet. Just now starting to digest the market. Obviously we had an absolutely ripper of a morning. So I got to be patient for a sec and see what the heck it wants to do. We already went up 200 points. We have our 15-minute range set now. Oh, man, it seems like it wants to keep pushing. How insane. I mean, that looks like a very nice... Whoops. Again, very, very nice bull flag starting to form here. What time is it? So it's 9:50. That's a brand new 5-minute candle right there. So we don't want to enter yet. We really want to see a 5-minute candle break the wick it's creating now on the previous wick. But shoot, again, our target... I mean, I guess we could target the 628s. Maybe target 628, something like that. basically just sitting right at Wednesday's low right now. Whoops. So 1 hour chart, sorry, it's so zoomed in, but the nice thing is each one of these, you know, is the day. Day. So you can kind of keep track of them a little bit easier. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So right now, we're dancing at Wednesday's low, last Wednesday. Man, that's annoying that does that. Kind of freaks out a little bit. I guess I have too many screens going on. Where's my IT department? Man. We're kind of getting our confirmation here that it's going to continue. This is our 1 minute though. On our 5 minute, the EMA is way the heck down at 465, which is 100 points, and that's where your stop would have to be. I mean, not even really. You want your stop to be here, 451. So as much as I want to go in long right now, you know, I think we really need, I don't know. We kind of missed it. I had to be here this morning. Now I'd be longing at the top potentially. Hi, Pupper. What do you think of our new setup? Look at this. Come on in. Come on in. The water's warm. Come on in. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. That'll be cool to get the camera set up too. It's a Canon T8i. So they should get the job done. We got a dummy battery coming. Actually, I got to make sure that we order that dummy battery. So we need to get it by tomorrow. Man, huge push up. Now we're just stalling out. So again, just another good reason to kind of be patient here. It seems like she just wants to go through the moon, but we got to be patient. Let's see the 15. This is a 15 minute. Look at that. We're just flying through charts now. Look at that, chat. Look at our professionalism. Man, massive imbalance down here on the 15. 458. I could see a nice little pullback happening here. And we do still have our beautifully confusing Lux Algo suite. Though I did cancel it. Canceled it, got my refund, so it's going to turn off eventually. Man. Boom. Consolidating, consolidating, consolidating. Sorry, kids are going crazy in the background. That's the only unfortunate thing about this mic. I mean, I guess I can change the... I can change the gain. I guess want to mess with that midstream here, but that's what I should do is mess with the gain, and then maybe that'll drown out a little bit more of the talking. All right, the pullback is still pulling back. This is actually a brand new 5 minute right now. The shorts are looking kind of good. This would be a hard one though, because you're shorting into strength right now. It's definitely a bull flag forming. So this would be purely a you're shorting with the hope that it's going to come kind of close to this EMA down here, at least hit the midway point, which would be 500. All right, we're going to try it.
Order filled.
I talked myself into it. I mean, the smart thing would have been, of course, waiting for the next 5-minute candle to open up. Yeah. Shorting into strength usually doesn't work. I should have waited for the next 5-minute. Oh no, there should be at like 500. Let's see, 3 seconds left. Broke these wicks, so probably not looking good. Yeah, don't short into strength. She's not ready. Trend. Yeah, I know it, man. I know. You know, and I don't know. Everything I was saying made sense too, right? But, yeah, I get it. Definitely needed to wait for the next 5-minute closure, because that would have been the confirmation of, are we going to pull back for a quick sec and then continue the ride up, or are we just going to go up? And at the moment it seems like it just wants to go up, but we'll see. Unfortunately, we have 2.5 minutes to wait now. 2.5 minutes now for our confirmation. We'll see. Oh, yeah, pushing. Too much time left in this 5-minute. Is there news at 10? Oh, man. Yeah, man, I should have, I don't know, again, with this whole getting everything set up and stuff like that, I should have taken a sec to look at everything longer, digest everything, look to see if there is news, for example. Existing home sales and consumer sentiment, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, I don't usually like to play with news. We'll see. Maybe the news will save me. The news will either save me or kill me. Medium news. Yeah, Well, yeah, and unfortunately for the volatility, I'm only 10 points away from the stop now, so, you know, even just the tiniest little volatility could wick me at this point. Hey, why, please. Jetty, hey! Come here. Oh, stop. You love him. This dude, this 7-year-old. Let's see. 30 minutes to see. 30 seconds, sorry. 30 seconds. Let's see if we can tap this EMA. 15. I mean, again, the problem is I just don't have a lot of cushion here. There's only a 15-point cushion. 7 seconds. Let's get a little push down. Nope, wicked. Oh, yeah, wicked. Darn it. Trying to short into strength plus news. All right, we just got to reset then. Which again, you know, now you're looking at just a really nice bull flag. And we talked about that too. You know, we talked about it being a bull flag. It just made, I don't know, sense that we could have came down and tapped the EMA first, but the news did not help. And of course, now we're back down to where we got stopped out. That's always fun. So basically came up, tapped 600 perfectly. Rejected off 600. Yeah, I mean, that was basically right at the bottom of a consolidation zone. You know, I mean, 600 is just a nice round even number for people too, but you can see tap, 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 tap. So if it breaks through, I mean, I definitely think it should probably go up to 630s and then 700 pretty quick. So let's see. Man, I don't even have my tea today. Good grief. Watch, now it is going to come down. Stupid news. Got news wicked. Well, just kind of waiting for the next move. We have a minute and a half till our next 5-minute candle here. Man, is it really going to come down now? Yeah, look at that wick. That's so frustrating. Stupid news. Well, we only have 50 seconds left of this candle, so let's see what she brings. I mean, a retest just seems to make a lot of stinking sense. And again, it'd be 500s. Fuck. Stupid thing. So maybe the smarter play is obviously instead of trying to short down for the retest, you just wait till the retest and then you go ahead and purchase. But basically dancing right at the top of the 15-minute range breakout, which was 550. Shoot, new candle is sinking. $5.26. Oh, come on. I honestly can't believe that it's just floating. Just floating above all this stuff. On the 5-minute chart, for it to be away from the 9 EMA for this long, I feel like is weird. I changed up my coloring a little bit. The green line is now our 9. Red is 21. Still just slowly falling. Frustrating. If I hadn't just gotten burned on that short, I'd be like, hey, maybe it's time for a short. What's up, Miguel? How are we doing today, sir? Happy Friday. Hope you had a phenomenal week. I hope you're going to have a phenomenal weekend as well. Oh, you son of a gun. Look at it. Look at it. It's going to tap that 9. It's going to tap 500. That was my original target, stupid thing. Yep. 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 Oh. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Man, refusing though. Interesting. And maybe next week. So next week we'll have the camera set up. Next week we'll have a little bit of music in here. A little bit of light elevator music. A little dubstep violin. About to give you guys some culture. What you guys know about that dubstep violin? Man, hard to believe that it's just going to keep pushing. But without any type of retest, that's what I mean. It seems it's hard to believe it's going to keep pushing without some type of retest. But man, it just keeps going. Hi, you. Come on up. Come take your spot. Come on. Come on up. Come on. There you go. All right. Come on. Ugh. All right, lay down. Lay down. Sorry, guys. We're in a range. You know, there's really nothing we can do. You know? we're going to break out of it eventually. Sooner than later, we'll break out of it. Just win. Hopefully soon. Because we need to get another trade on this table. Unfortunately, I think my goat camera died again, which is frustrating. I just charged that like, I feel like a month ago. That's going to be annoying if I got to charge that thing every single month. So here we come just down to the bottom of the range again, which is that 524, which was of course my original entry. Yep, 10 points away from it now. But it pulled the 9 up. You know, we've been consolidating to slowly pull the 9 up. So the market didn't want to go down, but it wanted to pull the 9 up to it. Presumably, so it can keep going up, right? Maybe get an explosive move up. The 9 on the 1 hour is still all the way down at 400. That'd be if it came all the way down to here to the 45, basically, on the 5 minute. That would be kind of hard to believe. That'd be a big retest right now. Son of a gun, though. Look at that. I mean, we're still not at my entry point. And like we talked about, I really should have waited for that 5 minute candle. Plus, I should have known about news. There you go, guys. That's all right. We'll get it. We're forming a really huge volume shelf right here. Look at that thing. We're just barely below it. Come on. Let's get a little excitement in here. Let's get a little razzle dazzle. We need something. Oh, it's kind of nice. This is all the 5 minutes. Oh my god. So basically everything is at kind of what it would, you know, potential support, maybe drop down a little bit, but same thing. It seems like the buyers are trying to bring the EMA up to the candles instead of the candles going down to the EMA, which is interesting. So I gotta imagine that means we're gonna have kind of explosive pressure up. Does that make sense? Maybe. Oh, 5 seconds left of this candle. Let's see what this candle ends up bringing us. Gonna push down, maybe finally tap this, but now it's 517. It's really not that low. So kind of waiting for a long opportunity at this point, right? Some type of confirmation that we're gonna keep going up. Here's our EMA test, the 517. And get a nice wick back up nice wick back up off of it. Turn green. That's a pretty darn good sign. Just waiting though. You can't just enter long on the first little flash of green. Especially because, again, this is just a really nice, you know, bull flag forming, but we need confirmation of it. So we need something to break. We need a 560 break Then I guess you could kind of target maybe 600s. It stinks that we just wicked up there, though. Starting to push it now. Just waiting. Whew. Gonna be a 5-minute doji. So what's going on this weekend, guys? What's the excitement? The excitement for me is once I'm done streaming, going up to my parents live in the villages, so gonna visit them with the kiddos. We're actually gonna take our little guy golfing too, so he's gonna love that. And then we're gonna leave him behind, and me and the wife get the next 2 days off, which is phenomenal. It's always really good to just we just recharge. We have a lot of fun, actually. We always look forward to it. It gets a little wild. Still kind of getting a little, I don't know. Doji candle on the 5-minute. It's not really showing any strength yet. It's definitely not flushing. The weakness isn't increasing. Again, it's just kind of waiting. It's what everybody's doing right now. Everybody just seems to be kind of waiting. They're all right, had the 9s catch up to them. Now they're just waiting. Again, the 1 hour still has a long way to sink. The 1 hour's 9 is at 400s. So maybe, but that would just seem kind of crazy. Here's the 15. So 15's 9 is at 456. It's not as low. It's still quite a ways from now. This is looking good for continuation up. We just need confirmation. Here we go. New 5-minute candle in 30 seconds. Let's see if it'll bring a little noise. Bring some excitement for us. Getting ready. Again, I would love to target buys, I guess. With the immediate target being 600. Kind of a close target. Here we go. New 5-minute. Man, a little uncertain still. Previous 5-minute was a little uncertain as well. So we've just been stuck at the top of our 15-minute range. We haven't tested the midpoint, that's 450. We haven't tested the low of the range, which is 356. Huh. Maybe we're just, I don't know, squeezing short slowly or something. I don't know. It's just weird. Weird consolidated price action. almost considering, not to say a hope and a poke long, but I mean, again, we don't have confirmation yet, but you could almost go long right now with a stop at 515. It's only a 15-point stop, you know, and even just target the top of this range right now, 557, or the midpoint, you know. But it's a hope and a poke, and right now it seems like that poke would get stopped. So that's why we don't do hope and pokes. Yep. Perfect example of why we don't. Dang, man. I got stopped out. I mean, that's a long trade. You can't hold it for that long, but stopped out 15 minutes too early. Stupid news. Tap 506. That's a pretty good tap. 490 would have been a little bit better because it'd be in the middle of that imbalance. See, we get it in the middle of 490. That's a good little pocket. Man, sorry, gang. Just waiting for the opportunity. You know, I got burned on the short, so it makes me a little gun shy to try a short again. So now just kind of waiting for a place to go long, but it's taking forever. Hey, forward. Oh, God. Forming a little bear flag right here. Bear flag on the 1 minute. We're underneath the 9 now. $5.10. Yeah, kind of a hard place to be. Hard place to be. I guess I don't want to chase the short anymore. Even if it breaks 500. It might just go down to like 460 quick and then turn back around. Man, that is nice. It's looking like a real nice bear flag though. Right at the bottom of this candle here. Right above this imbalance here. Oh, can you take it to the imbalance? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Hmm. Shoot, yeah, she's dropping now. Darn it. Case in the middle of that imbalance now. And again, mid of the 15 would be 453. So it could go down to 453. Shoot, I don't know. Kind of seems like we're breaking a little bit. All right, shoot. We're going to try it. So midpoint 450s is really what we want to target. But at the same time, I don't want to be silly with this position because, again, we're kind of going in. Trend is the friend and all that, guys, right? Shoot. All right, we're starting to go down. We got a couple stops out. Come on, hit that first target. First target's hit. Still have 4 out. Keeping them pretty tight, though.
Stop fill.
2 gone. Another
Stop
2
fill.
gone. All right, we made like 250 on that. Still got a little wood to chop, though. That first trade hurt me. So we're still down 377. 20 points. 20 points on the best one. Let's see, though. That was just a quickie. Hey, thanks, Miguel. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate that. Took that with me. Nice, Miguel. Hell yeah, bud. I'm getting some W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Making it rain. That's so fun. But yeah, then look at this reaction back off. So we got down to 466. What did we say our end all be all target was? I think that was pretty close to it, wasn't it? 464. That's pretty darn good. Let's go. All right. Curling back up now. Look at this. And again, this is the 5 minute. So huge push back up on the 5 minute. Turning her back to green here. Let's get ready for these longs. Let's see what our 10:30 candle brings. We got 1 minute for our 10:30 candle. But hopefully longs will start being back in play. I mean, we kind of want it to break 542. But we're back above 500 now. Plus, we got a good luck coin today. Whew. How random is this? We just found a 50-cent coin. Which my kids always say it looks like me. Which, in all honesty, it does. How funny is that? Hold on. What side is it? That side? That side? Not to toot my own horn, but... Oh, God. I can't do this. Hold on. Hold on. Tell me that's not me. Right? That's 100% me. Right there. Man, interesting reaction. Came all the way up to 520s, then back down to 490. That's you. It is, man. Got this coin custom made. Actually, that's really where my money came from. I'm a direct descendant of the Kennedys. Actually, you know who I am a descendant of, which is kind of crazy, is Robert E. Lee. General Robert E. Lee. The leader of the Confederate Army. Ew. But the crazy thing, so actually I did like a, when I was, I I don't even know, in elementary school or something like that. We had to do like a book report on like a family member, so I did a book report on him, and then found out, like he really, I don't know, he wasn't like a racist piece of shit or anything like that. Um, he didn't even have any slaves or anything like that. And he only ended up fighting for the South just purely he was originally from the South. He had a lot of friends and family in the South still. So he's like, man, I can't kill my own people. But insanely enough, Robert E. Lee's sister ended up marrying Abraham Lincoln or Abraham Lincoln's family member or something like that. So like, man, he was on like all sides of it. So he seemed to be, even though he was a general, kind of for the bad side. Um, he seemed like he was a good guy. So pushing broke the previous 5 minute candle. That's what we wanted to see. We're getting really nice wicks too. Really nice wicks here. 10:30 candle just giving us a nice push. I would love to see it honestly break 540s. I like that, General Greg. He seemed like a good guy. He seemed like a good guy. All right, let's see. But yeah, you see the General Lee cars, right? From Dukes of Hazzard. So that was one of my family members. He's like a distant cousin though, or something. I've met the like Lee side of my family though. They still have the last name Lee. Man, I want to, but I hate that my stop would be down here. That's like a 50-point stop, and I don't want to do that. So now I want to wait for the next 5 minute candle. What would be great is if this 5 minute candle could push the line, then come back down a little bit. Next 5 minute candle opens up down and then pushes quick. But yeah, everything's getting some good strength, see? Good strength, good strength, good strength, good strength, good strength. Minute and a half left. Oh, look at this tired puppy. Such a tired pup. Because we shave him, or because we shaved him, and it's chilly out in Florida right now. He's getting. Plus, we put our house at like 69 at nighttime, so it gets chilly. And if it's cold out and we have the air conditioning on, it gets colder. It can get down to like 67 in our house or something like that. So this dude found his way underneath the blankets last night. Nuzzled up between my wife and I. Nice and toasties. Which, unfortunately, meant the Chihuahua got kicked out of bed. All right, 30 seconds left. Man, still pushing. It's right at the tippity top. These have been 43 point average 5 minute candles. So 15 seconds left. I want to join the long side. I don't want to join the long side up here though, just to have it come all the way down here and then have to wait another 5 minute candle for it to go back up to break even or profit. So we got to watch that a little bit as well. So it's broke that candle. That's a good sign. It hasn't broken yet the 543s though. We need it to break 543s. And then we also have to see what kind of bottom wick it's going to create. Man, it's looking good though. There's our 543 break. Now what I would hate is for this to rocket ship right now. Now I really, if we can get it, some type of retest just so we're not entering again up here and then it wicks down to here. Plus we're right at the top of our 15-minute opening range right now too. We basically just kissed it. See? Kissed it right here. So let's just wait. If we get a 514 retest, that would be beautiful. Right here, that would be our entry. Oh, right here, 514. man. I'm feeling so FOMO-y right now, though. I just want to enter it. So pushing our 15-minute range right now. Come on. Man, I mean, it looks like a beautiful bull flag, right? Dude, right? It looks beautiful, man. And I don't want to miss it. I have crazy FOMO right now. What time is it? 10:38. So a minute and a half left. I think so, man. I was hoping for it to come back down to like a 520 retest, or even on the 1 minute, a 533, 9 EMA retest. If we could have gotten the 514, that would have been way better. Just to be a little bit safer on it. Because again, look at the previous 5-minute wicks came all the way down to 480. So your stop is going to have to be at 480. So right now, if we enter, that means we have a 60-point stop. Which times 5, even times 5 micros, that ends up adding up a lot. That's 120 times 5. That's like $700-800 right there. So I guess now that we've waited long enough, we only have 50 seconds before our next 5-minute candle. I guess my plan is, I don't know. It sucks. It sucks waiting when we're down here, but almost wait for the 5-minute candle to break this candle. Then you enter. Oh, good. I mean, everything else is pushing all right. All right, 10 seconds.
How much money have you made on your new computers?
What's up? Our first trade didn't work out, bud. Our second trade was good, though.
How much money?
We're down like 330. Not terrible, man. Don't give me that look.
You could have kept 330.
What would you have done with that?
I would have bought a full side-by-side.
Of side-by-side? You're going to get a side-by-side with $330?
So can I get 3 hoverboards?
Or 3 hoverboards. Man, you got a good connect.
Or a 1 wheel.
That's a real good connect.
I want to have a 1 wheel.
Yeah, I kind of want a 1 wheel too, if I'm being honest.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Oh, you can
We
take
have the
garbage.
perfect, yeah, we have the perfect property for it. I don't know if I'd take the garbage cans on
I
the 1
would.
wheel. That'd be a little nuts.
I would.
What's up, Sod?
How much money How much money are they?
On what? Like a side-by-side? A good one?
No, I'll have...
A 1 wheel?
Yeah.
We can get you a pint. We can get you a 1 wheel pint.
What is that?
That's the smallest one. The correct one, I shouldn't say that. This correct one for your size is the pint. We could probably get a good used one for like $700. They're still kind of expensive.
How much fast would it go?
They can go quick. I don't know it that well, but probably 20. You know, it'd be fast enough, man. You wouldn't want to go any faster than that on something you don't know what you're doing yet.
That's probably too fast for me. I'd probably definitely fall. Yeah, let's get one.
This dude rips the mini bike too, man. You should see him on the mini bike, which is like an adult full size. It's crazy because his feet can't even touch the ground at the same time, so it's a little dangerous. But hi you.
I don't want any of them.
I know, man. I do too, especially because whenever we go on like hikes and stuff like that,
we could take them.
Yeah.
I don't even need a big one for hikes.
And then we could one wheel all over the dang place.
That's all I would ride. I would never use my go-kart, I don't think.
Well, guys, that ended up not being too exciting, huh? So came to the top of our 15-minute range, broke back into the 15-minute range. Might come down and hit that 514 like we were talking about. And we're basically just at the bottom of that. You know, we're just in this consolidated chop range. Just consolidated range right now. Let's see. How do we... Where's just regular shapes? Where's just regular shapes? Man, breaking. There's our 514. There's the 514 we've been talking about. Now, does it stop or does it keep going? It broke this kind of support. We broke all these wicks. We broke these bodies, but just a wick. So it might have just been a liquidity. If this is a liquidity wick down, that's kind of what we were looking for. If it keeps liquidating, then we're going down to 483 again. Ooh. Tempting. Tempting. Man, I'm all over the board, though. I keep seeing this, and I'm like, whew, quick little short. Quick little short. Even though I'm thinking, like, hey, look at these beautiful bull flags that are forming. And then I'm just keeping like, ooh, maybe quick little short time. So this will be a good candle. We have a 5-minute candle coming in 30 seconds. Let's see. If it doesn't break 500, it might be a good time to jump on the long, even if it's just to try to target like 540s. But we gotta see if it breaks. If it breaks this candle wick right away, I'm gonna stay away. If it doesn't and it starts curling up, I might try to do a quick long, even to the 540s, and might try to target a little higher. But we'll see. It's kind of hard though because we've been hard. 520. Nope. Showing weakness, and it might break now. Yeah, just rangy barcodey stuff, guys. Okay. I don't know. Presumably I was going to leave around like noon. Get out of here, you pup. Babe, what do you think of the setup? What do you think of the desk and everything? It looks good, right? This is so cool. I'm super excited about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Is anyone watching?
Yeah. got people watching. Got people talking. Not a complete loser, Jackie.
I didn't say that.
We got 4 people watching right now.
Mm.
You get out of here. We're the biggest and largest, Jackie. Right, Miguel?
You better be careful saying all this stuff. You get slapped with a lawsuit.
He's
from
not.
Patrick.
He's a good guy. Man. 10:46. So this candle, 15 minutes left of this hour candle, never came down and touched that EMA. It curled up a little bit to the 400s now, so it still have to sink 100 if it wanted to tap that. Yeah, Miss Greg. Yup, that was Jackie. Jackie, Saw just said hi to you. Saw just said hi. Hello. And Miguel agreed that we are the biggest and largest, by the way. Oh, funny. Man, if we break 480, I don't know. It's starting to get a little bit interesting. But darn it, it's just like to the top of here, to the bottom of here, to the top of here, to the bottom of here. Haven't broken. Now it just did. Man, look at this huge volume shelf way up here. And now it's sinking down instead. Just trapping all these people. Trapping everybody up here. Look at that, because they took the bull flag confirmation. They got the bull flag confirmation right here. That's what all of these people are. That's crazy to actually see that. Crazy to see that. So all these people right now are DCAing. They're dollar cost averaging so quick. Look at these. Look at these little lines coming out right now. DCA, 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 DCA. Yeah, they would have got us, man. They would have got us. They would have got us. That was close. I'm glad we just waited. We waited just a little bit. We talked ourselves out of it. We got another little shelf right here at 450s. Yeah, which again, that was the midpoint. So my goodness, we've been talking about this forever now. I mean, that was my original short. When I shorted up here, I said 450s was the midpoint and everything, but you can't hold it for 30 minutes. That's a long stinking trade. We got to see on the 1 minute, kind of, you know, doing a little bit of a double bottom thing here, finding potentially support. I mean, if it breaks 465, yeah, the midpoint is here, but would that really be a stopping point? I guess so, because this is all the consolidation. Maybe it would come down to the 417s, though. So we got to watch it. I might be flip-flopping. If I take a short, it'll be a very quick one and not necessarily a smart short. Yeah, I like the 450s too. I know, so silly me now is starting to think, oh, maybe we should short to the 450, see if we can get a little, maybe it dips a little bit more than 450s real quick. Wednesday's high, 446. Yeah, I mean, again, 550 seems like. Bleh. Coming back up, 40 points back up. What you making noise over there for? Keep rejecting off these 500s. Man, I mean, I keep saying the same. I just keep talking around myself. If I'm being honest. Like we're right at that point. We're at the make it or break it point. See, everybody's basically at what would be their support points. So it's either we're gonna curl up and this is gonna be our bull flag rocket ship, or we're gonna break. And if we break, there's some weird stopping points though that are pretty quick. Otherwise, it'd be like a flush style break. Oh, so again, it's just like, oh, what the heck to actually do? What the heck to actually do? Just keep flip-flopping. Now it's a long, now it's a short, now it's a long, now it's a short, now it's a long, now it's a short. Oh, that was I didn't even realize we survived our 1050 volume. So maybe that's all we're waiting for. We're waiting for 11 o'clock, and then we really are just going to sink. We had a 200-point ripper just to bring it back. Just to bring it all the heck way back. All right. Considering shorting now, gang. I like this wick. We only have a minute and a half before the next 5 minute. So I might wait for that 5 minute candle and see if that 5 minute breaks both these wicks and bodies. The hard thing though is again like 450 is a potential bounce point. At this point though, it kind of seems like we'd slice through it and at least go to EMA 420, or like we talked about, the 1 hour. The 1 hour 9 is still sitting at 396, so 400 would make a lot of sense to tap. But we're shortening a bull flag setup, so keep that in mind. We might be wrong. $50 seconds. And there's an inside candle, you know, just to really screw with our heads. $30 seconds. $10 seconds. Which way is it gonna be? Average candle size right now for 5 minute is 40 points. Hmm. 5 minute little bear flag inside of our overall bull flag. Man, I hate when the move doesn't happen right away. You know, the setup starts slowly happening and you're like, all right, maybe. And then it doesn't happen right away and then it flip-flops you. Hey, Jimbo, 8743. We got a new viewer today. What's up, big dog? Thank you so much for joining our session. We appreciate you. Trying to figure a few things out here with the NQ market. Unfortunately for you, though, sir, you came on a day that our goat cam is not working.
Oh, dang, I was just going to check on the ducks.
I know. Normally, when we're in consolidating chop, we have wonderful goats to look at. Here's our 1 minute again. I mean, I don't know. It's looking ripe to do either or, unfortunately, because that's not helpful for anybody. We're either going to break and we're going to break, you know, or this is kind of our slight double bottom here. And then that'll allow us to kind of catapult up through and actually finish out this bull flag. So that was the 1 minute. Here's the 5. Again, massive, massive bull flag. But now we're getting small little bear flags inside of that. So we'll see. How you doing today, Jimbo? Man, this is, really frustrating. Ugh. I don't want to sit here anymore. And the crazy thing is I keep getting FOMO in both directions. Originally I'm thinking like, bull flag's playing out. Gotta enter this bull flag sooner than later. Now I'm thinking the exact opposite is, she's gonna break. She's gonna break sooner than later, and we want to be a part of it, you know. Especially now. We only have a minute and a half left of this 1 hour candle. Even for us to go up, at this point, I gotta imagine, we're so close to it, I have to imagine our next 1 hour candle is going to wick us down to the 400s. We have to hit that EMA. Even for us to go up, we have to hit that EMA first. Plus, it's a Friday, you know. What is the best way to screw everybody over? You rocket ship up, you make a new weekly high just to trap all these people. Trap all these people right here. Look at this. All these people are trapped, and then we just sink. We sink for the rest of the day. Make a heck of a lot of sense. I mean, we do have a lot of volume down here, though, but kind of gunning for shorts. Where am I from? I am from Orlando, Florida, sir. The beautiful state and almost own country of Florida. Which I absolutely love it here. Originally, I was Buffalo, New York. That was way too cold. I went to the University of Buffalo. Lived in like Niagara Falls for a long time. Freezing up there. Here's our new 1 hour and new 5 minute candle. It did break the previous 5, so that's a good sign. We really want to see it break both these bodies, though, which it's doing right now. Man, I'm thinking about getting in that short. It didn't break this low wick yet. Yeah, now it did. Hold on, we're going to give it a try.
Order filled.
Hopefully this thing didn't fake me out. Hey, leave me alone for a sec, please. Leave me alone, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. We gapped up, then within the first 15 minutes, momentum was done. Took my stops on the long side. Now we gap up again on Monday. Yeah. Man, I'm just hoping this thing works out for me. Because we talked about kind of 450 being support. It came down to 460, and I do not like this wick right now. That's not a good wick. We're trying to short into strength, which is never a good thing to do. Come on. Let's continue the sink. I mean, I was hoping it would break and just go right away, and it really hasn't had continuation today. Shoot, we still got 20 seconds left of this 1 minute candle. Oh man, Sod asked me where I was from. Jimbo. We're asking Jimbo where he's from. Sorry, man. I just looked up really quick. I didn't even see who was asking. Yeah, you already know. I forgot. Shoot. Might not be working out. Let's see. Trying to short into strength, which I guess you shouldn't stinking do. Come on. We got 30 seconds left of this 1 minute. But that is just an ugly wick that's working against me now. Bring this up a little bit to the 500s, basically. Come on. Here's our new 1 minute candle. Unfortunately, we got an imbalance left at 522, so we might be sneaking up to that imbalance. Oh, darn, guys. Didn't work out. That 507 is a little bit of a better stop, but I don't want to carry everything up to it. Just in case we're completely wrong, we want to try to de-risk a little, you know? Oh, right at it. Darn it. Took 4 off. That stinks. Stopped out of 4. Boo. Boo that man. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I guess I just entered the trade with a bias. It wasn't a terrible bias. I thought I had a good thesis. But we just got wicked. Look at that. We got a really good confirmation, too. Yeah, it did look good, right? What a fake out, though. Shoot. Gonna tap another 2.
Stop filled.
I think I only have, yeah. Darn, guys. That one didn't work out at all. Here's our new 5 minute. Maybe it'll save me as long as it doesn't break. If it doesn't break these, arrow right here, we might have a hope. Oh, it's gonna get tapped. New candle in 8 seconds. Darn it, man. Frustrating. Yep.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Boo. Boo. Yep, that stinks. Here we're coming up to this imbalance here at 520s. Well, darn it, guys. Now everything's just kind of pushing. Shoot. Ugh. That was the flip-flop too, right? This entire time we're like, maybe we'll go long if it hits the 450s. It hits the 460s and I go short. Oh, but again, it was just looking so good. It was looking so good for it to just keep falling. Crazy. Man, I don't know. Now we need to... I mean, yeah, now we need to break the 550s to feel confident that it's going to continue up. But then we're almost going to do the same wrong thing. We might be going long at 560, and it might only go up to like 570 and then curl back down because we're in a choppy range. You stinking thing. Jetty, leave me alone. Go ask Mama. Go ask Mama to take you out. No, leave me alone. Man, stuck in the 15-minute range, huh? Opening range high, opening range low. Alright, let me take this dog out real quick. I'll be right back. Son of a goose. Come on. You gotta go potty. All right. Well, there you go. Shoot, man. Popping up. Oh, man. I'm going to be so mad, though, if I go long right now and this thing sinks back down to the 460s. Whoa. I mean, it seems like it's breaking out. Son of a gun.
Order filled.
Order filled. Oh, I don't think you look terrible. Come on, let's continue to push. Come on. Let's get a good trade today. Yeah, I'm about to just get chopped up. Oh, man. We shouldn't be doing that. Just sat down and decided to trade. Got a minute 10 left of this 5 minute, but man, look at that. Shoot. Getting chopped up today. No. Friday. Man, got late to the table. I missed that first move. I guess we just shouldn't have jumped in the way we did. Got 45 seconds left of this candle. Pretty ugly wick, though. $30 seconds. Five seconds. Hopefully she doesn't wick down. We're right above the 9 right here, so it would make a lot of sense that we'd come down to that 9. Son of a gun. Oh shit, I wasn't even showing you guys anyways. Oh well. It was a bad trade. Probably best not to show you. Man, I've had such a good week. Such a good week. And then today, terrible today. Oh, let's see. I just don't know. Yeah, just rangy, choppy day. Rangy, choppy day. No continuation. We're just stuck in the range. Ugh. All green for today. What's up, Trading Cowboy? Good to hear from you, man. Good to see ya. Man, we had a phenomenal week. We were green every single day this week. I'm doing a terrible job today, if I'm being honest. I came real late to the table. We just, and unfortunately too, I just upgraded everything. Upgraded all the monitors, upgraded, mic, upgraded table. I was late today because I was setting the table up, setting everything up. Looks gorgeous, But I didn't sit down until like 10 o'clock. I kind of missed most of the moves. And now, admittedly, I'm getting a little bit chopped up here. We're kind of in just this barcodey range. I can't even really say barcodey because it's been so long. I mean, I guess it is. But, yeah, now I'm unfortunately kind of making the wrong moves. It's 11:19. We'll try a couple more to right the ship, and then we'll see. I caught everything just right today. Red Wednesday, but gotta keep riding. Yep, that's all it is, man. It's always a journey, right? Dude, so I did the exact opposite, man. I did the perfect, it was breakout entries. Unfortunately, I kept entering breakout entries, and then instantly it would revert. So everything, I literally entered at the perfectly wrong time. Look at that. Boom, wrong way. This one was the only one that went in my direction. Boom, wrong way. Boom, wrong way. So definitely been getting chopped the heck up. So maybe something like that. So we got to break one of these ranges. Huh. well, minute and a half basically for our next 5 minute. Guess we gotta kind of wait. Yeah, just a really hard read. But again, it's just, I don't know, it's a consolidated range. 470 to 570. I mean, it is a 100-point range. But it's a range. That's where you get chopped up. And that is what's happening to me. Getting chopped the heck up. We got 50 seconds left of this 5 minute. $30 seconds. Oh God, I don't stinking know, man. Man, I just got that song stuck in my head. Alright, new 5 minute candle. Is it going to push or is it going to break?
Order filled.
I'm going to try one, but just a really tight stop. Basically right at the top of these wicks, top of these bodies, top of all this. Which again, we're shorting strength. And that's why we're keeping it real tight on this one. But volume is decreasing. We got okay wicks right here. Showing some weakness. So we're either going to pop and get wicked out real quick and it's not bad, 10-point stop, or it's going to go down. Got 10 seconds left of this candle. Come on. At least come down to the bottom of this. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. Yep, gonna get wicked. Dang, well today hasn't been as fun. Stupid thing. I mean, guess just a reminder to be at the session on time, right? Don't be late. I got a little bit too caught up in getting everything else set up that just wasn't there when I should have been. Here's our new 1 minute. Hopefully this guy sinks us. Come on. Let's break it on down. Break it on down. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, look at these EMAs are just fanned out beautifully. Just kind of a dumb place to short. It's a hard place to go long it as well, though. That was my mistake here. I tried to go long with a confirmation. But that's what, when you're in a range, don't trade the range. Come on. Man, that's a lot of indecisiveness. I gotta imagine now it's building to go up, right? It'd be kind of weird if it just keeps building all this pressure and then goes down. Here's our new 5-minute. What's it gonna bring? What's it gonna bring? Hey, MV Chief, what's up? Oh man, just as we get stopped out of our trade. What's up, bud? How we doing today? Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day so far. We've had a phenomenal week. We're having a terrible day today. Just letting you know. So, bleh. Not fun. Not fun at all. But we'll see. Maybe this will be our little triple top now. Still trying to push. Nice, man. Good. Good to hear. Hope you have, phenomenal start to your weekend and all that fun stuff. We're about to have an exciting weekend. Like I was saying, I'm about to bring we have a 4 and 7-year-old. About to drop them off at my parents' house in about an hour here. And then wife and I are kidless. We get to pretend that we're college kids again for 2 days. It's always fun. It's always a really good time. Man, I mean, literally, if you missed this first move like I did, boom, 930 hit, ripped. I sat down at like 9:55. I sat down right here. So I've been part of this chop for the last 2 hours. And we keep getting kind of confirmation breaks. But we're getting them right at the wrong time. So, yeah, kind of just chopping me up a little. Look at all this volume right here. We're just sitting on a lot of stinking volume. Whoops. Huge amount of volume right now. Nice feeling. My 2 boys are grown and out. My daughter's in college. Definitely feels like high school again. Dude, I can imagine, man. That's awesome. And are you? I just presuming stuff. Are you? You and your wife still together then? Presumably. And how long of a run has it been? How long have you been with her? My wife and I now we're gonna go on 11 years. We're going on 11 years married, which is crazy to think about. We've been together for I don't even know, maybe 15 years. We got together maybe my last year of college, something like that. And then we've been together ever since. Good run. Wow, so SPX did just break a new session high. So you gotta imagine, since they did it, we should be able to do it too, right? Since high school, been married 25 years. That is beautiful, man.
How much money have you made?
Bubba, today's not the day to ask that question. We have not made any money. We've lost money today.
Okay, then I'm gonna take this back.
What? Take what back?
Yes, the caramel.
No. Son of a gun.
You gotta make some money first, and then I'll give it.
Caramels for closers? You stinker. Man, it's one of those things, too. We're always, constantly reminding ourselves because, again, we got the 4 and 7-year-old. Huh?
That's
No.
why you don't get any caramel.
I know.
But you have to at least make $10, and then I'll give you the caramel.
Okay. My wife made a whole bunch of caramels. They taste amazing. Well, shoot, gang. My drawdown is cooked on this account. And we're not getting any good setups, but I gotta leave in like 15 minutes. Ugh. So it's one of those just junky ones. It's do you just cook the account? I have 15 minutes to either hero save this account, cook it, or just decide to walk away with a almost cooked account. I think we try to hero it. But the problem is it's a shitty day, junky day to hero stuff because our confirmations are not fully playing out. Yeah, this is just a junky place to be in again, too. That stinks, man. Don't be late to the table next time. Because, yeah, look at this. We're right at the top of all of our, This would be a perfect point for us to curl back down a sec before we go up. But we're trying to push. What are you doing, you little stinker?
Checking on how much money you've made.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only $1.50.
Alright, because of my stupid drawdown, guys, unfortunately,
You don't get the caramel.
we're going to be a little bit boring here. And we're going to do kind of like one micro at a time. Kind of maybe build up to a position of down to 540 or something if it wants to sneak down a little. And then at least my stop will be a little bit stronger. So we'll see. Can we uncook the account? Uncook the account. Uncook the account. We're going to try. Oh, I was off in my own world for a sec there. Can't forget what we were in a trade. Oh man, 1140. This is what you get at 1140. I don't know. You gotta do something big here, though. Gotta do something big. Do 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 do. 540. Here's a new 5-minute. Man, these things have just gotten so teeny tiny. These 5-minute ranges now, little 30-point ranges, just getting teeny tiny.
Order filled.
Got to keep the stops real tight because the drawdown. So everything's going to be really tight. Toit like a toiger. Look at this. You can see the abysmal day that we've had. Got 130 bucks left to draw down. Baby, it's going to take me a while to get positive 10 bucks.
Ah, that is so easy.
I'm up 15 bucks right now just on this trade, but that's not going to help too much.
Do you have 10 real bucks?
We're up 10. Well, I'm not giving you 10 real bucks for
No,
the...
you have 10 real bucks on there right now.
Well, right now this trade is just up 40 bucks. It's up 10 points almost.
You need 10 real bucks on here.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Look at that, gang. That's what you guys are here to see. 30 bucks. Whew. Now we got $167 to work with. Now is where it gets really exciting. But again, man, I gotta go. I gots to go. I gots to go. I gots to go. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, please don't trade, you guys. You shouldn't be trading any of these at all. This is not trading stuff. We're right in the middle of what's been our consolidation zone forever. There. Been 3 hours. 2 hours. Big move is going to happen sooner than later. You got to imagine to trap somebody on one side or the other. 1 minute left until our next 5-minute candle. Let's see what it brings. This is starting to look real weak though. For a 5-minute candle, that is ultra weak. We're going to try to play that.
Order filled.
Come on. New 5-minute candles in 30 seconds. It's right at our 9 right now, so unfortunately, again, we got to bring our stops down, even though it's very premature, but just working on that drawdown a little bit, in case that 9 wants to pop us back up. There we go. Getting 10 points out of it for 2 of them at least. Here's our 5. Our 5 might wick us. We're going to bring this one to just under break even and stopped out. There we go. Now we have $200 to draw down. We're doing it. Live on the YouTube. We're doing it. Still sinking, still sinking, still sinking. Huh? Oh, I'm only using one. I didn't rotate anything today. I just used the same one. I only rotate if I'm doing well. If I'm doing bad, I'll stick to just one because I don't want to screw up, multiple ones. Anybody can eat an elephant one bite at a time. Shoo! Man, again, we're going to have the best merch line ever. That would be the funniest t-shirt. Anybody can eat an elephant one bite at a time. And it just has like M and Q. M and Q. Anybody can eat an elephant one bite at a time. Beautiful. You're getting 10% royalties, man. Written in blood. Super funny. That and no hopes and pokes. I know, I gotta do a lot of stuff this weekend. I gotta try to set up the camera. I gotta try to set up the music. I gotta try to set up the merch line. What else do I gotta do? Yeah. Those 200 subscribers are demanding a merch line, Jackie. I have 3 guaranteed sales right now.
Oh, lovely.
I'm picking out the color of my Lambo.
We don't even have enough money for a Lambo to buy groceries.
What you buy? What?
You don't have. You have enough money to buy a Lambo, but then you can't buy groceries for us.
Oh, because all of our money, because all the money would go to the Lambo.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it would be worth it.
Plus, you already have a stinking Tesla.
Darn it, man. We got out at 33. Could have gotten down to 18. It's still sinking little, still sinking little, still sinking little. What are we thinking now? Is anybody going to fall off a cliff here?
Yeah, you.
Oh, my God. Wyatt, you just calm down over there.
Yeah.
Still sinking, still sinking. Is everybody sinking, or is this going to be a pop back up?
I think you're sinking because you jumped off the cliff.
What?
All right, you calm down, bud. You calm down.
Now, how much money?
We're right in the dead middle of this consolidation zone. Hey, are you ready to go? Can you get all your clothes on and stuff like that? Like, basically get ready, because we're going to leave in like 10 minutes.
No, you're not.
Huh?
I told you I'm still waiting for clothes to get dried.
Oh, when's it going to get dried?
It's in the dryer.
Like in 2 hours.
Well, when do you think?
I don't know.
I don't leave at 3.
Sorry, I texted my mom. She just said we can't be there any later than 1:30 so that you guys can make it your next thing on time.
Mama,
I do not control the dryer. What?
can I have Daddy's old computer?
What? I'm not talking to you about
Why
this
could
right
be
now.
going on?
This is not
By
a conversation.
1:15.
What?
Still sinking. Shoot, still sinking, still sinking, still sinking.
Don't worry about it right now.
Came to the bottom of all this stuff. Man, it's so hard to trust any of these moves, you know. Normally I'd be looking at a short right now, but that's what I've been doing all day, and it ends up being because we don't have the continuation after the move. Here's a new 5-minute. If this 5-minute breaks this one, but it needs to do it pretty quickly. Whew, this candle is doing nothing. Got 8 seconds till our next 1-minute candle. Let's see if that helps us kind of break down or break up. Still sinking. Let's hit the 500s though. Perfect place. Hopefully a bear flag, yeah. Right now it's a perfect place for it to pop up a little though.
What time is it?
Hold on.
Order filled.
We're just trying a quick little reversion play, guys. It's 11:51. Again, these are not necessarily good setup plays or anything like that. These are just the quick little mongoose ones to try to help that drawdown, which at the same time they can also destroy that drawdown. Just hoping for a retap of this 5, right? Bring some stops up.
Stop filled.
Stopped out of 2. Uh-oh. Can we get the last one? Come on. Push it, push it, push it a little bit. Again, not financial advice. Shoot. Come on. We need you to push a little bit more. 40 seconds left of this candle. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get out.
Order filled.
Alright, 2:38 now. We're getting there, gang. We're getting there. We're just going to have to leave, though. Darn.
Did you shower?
Did I shower? No, Jackie. Don't blow me up in front of my friends. God damn it.
Are you planning on showering before you go to your parents' house?
I don't know. Now I don't really have a lot of time. I know it's such a discombobulated day. I've just been kind of rushed. Rushed from place to place to place to place to place. Oh. That'll be nice when I finally get home.
Yeah. And you will help me with the rest of the stuff that I need to do?
What? What else do you need to do?
Dude, I'm gonna be in the kitchen all day.
Oof. Do you want to show the people one of your sourdoughs? That's what they really came for. They didn't really want trading advice. They want to see them sourdoughs. Bring one in. Bring one in.
I need to listen for the timer.
No, bring in a sourdough. Oh, these caramel. This one got melted.
They all, yeah. Chat said I didn't do the temperature high enough.
Mm. I mean, it still tastes really good.
melt it back down,
Maybe.
then redo it. I don't have time for that shit.
I definitely wouldn't put those out to sell though.
No, I'm not going to.
Could have got another 10 out of it. Ooh, another 5-minute candle though in 40 seconds. Oh, yes, here. Look at this. Give the people what they want. Dude, look at this sourdough. Look at that bad boy. Oh, hold on. In all its stinking glory.
No, we're not eating it.
Why do you have it?
For tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Careful!
Hey, don't mess with it, baby. Come on. New 5-minute candle right here. We're going to push, we're going to sink. 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 We're going to push. Push, 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 push. Yeah, she cooks some good bread, man. She just started, which I don't know if you heard that silly story or not, but that was one of my funny things in college because I was Division I athlete, and so they have your like bio page on the University of Buffalo website. It asks you like your favorite movie and like favorite place you visited, all that silly stuff. Then it asks you your favorite food, and for me, I just straight up put bread. You know, so just love bread, good baguette, you know. But yeah, so now my wife is in her sourdough era, and I couldn't be any happier. Right at the middle of this consolidation zone. What a frustrating day.
Shit's not going to be dry.
For one, I gotta get going.
Yes. I am aware. I have heard you.
Well, I guess we can just bag it.
That's what I'm going to do, obviously.
Okay.
So you just got to remember to tell your mom right away.
Yeah.
So I should probably send her a text message because you'll forget.
Probably a good idea. Aw, are you not comfy now? Am I taking up all the space?
Oh, I want to bring Betty with you.
What? Us to go golfing? Hi, you. Did you like snuggling with us last night? Did you see who was under the covers in between us? Poor Meg. She was on the floor. She got kicked out.
I'm not paying attention, Don.
You go pop. Go pop. No, you stay away from that caramel. That's not for you. That's not for you. Yeah, man, this was a day of forcing trade. I mean, not forcing trades. I don't know. We had the correct confirmation breakout on the trades that we took, but my God, every single time it was at literally the worst point to purchase. You know? Yep. Yep. Just one of those things. Not every day is a good trading day. And then Fridays, too. You got to keep in mind, Fridays are supposed to be preserving what you make, not making money. And I don't know. I came late to the table, so I should have kicked back into preserving instead of swinging for the fence on a few of these. I mean, there you go. excited for Monday. So keep in mind, Monday is going to be our second day, our continuation of Mini Madness Monday, where we only trade minis. So on Monday, for better or for worse, we're going to trade minis. Now the good news is we have a brand new shiny Apex 250K account that has a $6,000 drawdown. So we can be a little bit more aggressive with our sizing is kind of the plan at the moment. You know, maybe we'll actually put on 2 minis at one time. What? 2? And we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. Hopefully we don't trade like we traded today. Otherwise, that's going to be a very quick day and account. So we're not going to do that. So curled right back to the bottom of our range, presumably just to curl right back up to the top of our range. Now this is finally starting to look like an ugly, you know, bear flag on the 5 minute. 15 minute still looks like a bull flag.
Order filled.
Yeah, we're gonna try. I mean, again, we're using really small size here, but just because we're so close, it's not a bad stop. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. This isn't a terrible stop for us to give a hope and a poke, you know.
Are you serious?
Whoops.
Order rejected. Order rejected.
Inversion back, yes sir. Though I keep trying to put my stop down, I keep not. If he's fucking rejecting, god damn it. Just take the thing. There we go.
Stop filled.
Basically what we were looking at. Sorry, man, I'm not really explaining stuff anymore, am I? I'm just taking trades. It was because on the just all screens, everybody was at the bottom of their little, you know, range, basically. Bottom, 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 bottom. So it just had a lot of sense. Let me clear that. Just made a lot of sense that we'd have a quick little inversion back up. I wasn't going to target above this candle because that would invalidate the bear flag it's trying to make, but it just kind of made a lot of sense. And again, it was just a very easy stop. You could put the stop right here at 493. So 283. They're slowly chewing it back here, gang. Don't call it a comeback. But unfortunately, I think that's going to be basically about it for me because I really do gotta look at our 1 hour. I like to wait for the higher low. I like to wait for that higher low and play the inversion. Absolutely. Heck yeah, man. I mean, the other thing I'm looking at too is, again, just everything is looking on all the higher time frames. It's looking very bullish. You know, here's a bullish 1 hour bull flag. That's pretty crazy. And then on our 15 minute, same thing. We're just trending up along this line pretty darn nice. We do have a resistance point, but still looks like another really nice bull flag. 5 minute, same thing. So that was basically the reason why. It's just we were way down here, so it's safe enough to presume or assume we'd probably pop back up here versus dropping down to here. It was just a close enough stop. So I certainly could have played it maybe a little bit farther, but again, I wanted to target the top of that candle. Now what? A freshie?
Garlic rosemary.
Oh wow.
I only made one loaf of this though. So I was pretty sure my
Careful! Oh, hi, hey, Jetty,
So I was-
Jetty, no! You burn the shit out of that nose.
I'll fucking learn.
No, no, no. Hot. Hot, baby, hot.
I think the dough was overproofed, so it was really hard to put the inclusions in. So I made one loaf of this, and then I'm making a garlic rosemary focaccia.
Oh, is there anything I can take to my parents?
No.
What? What about a frozen loaf? Bring a frozen loaf. All right. 540s. Darn it, guys. I would love to do another one, but I'm kind of well past when I gotta go because I really gotta help out packing these kids up or we're never going to leave. Yep, that's got to be it. All right, I thoroughly appreciate you guys. Heck yeah, Trading Cowboy. I really appreciate you hanging out with us. Miguel, everybody, the whole entire squad and gang. Ooh, here's our new 5-minute candles. I'm talking about that. Hold on. Can we get one more on the way out? Get a quickie on the way out? $46, last trade of the day.
Order filled.
Literally just because it's on the way out. We'll see. We'll see if it takes it really quick. If not, we're just going to get wicked up for a small stop. Come on. Come on. You can do it. We got 10 seconds left of this 1-minute candle. That'll help determine direction. Are we going up or are we going down? Like we talked about, everything is very bullish right now. So, probably not going to work out, but, you know. Just one of those things. If you see a little opportunity, sometimes you snag it. Though, admittedly, not looking right. 549. Ugh, 549 is technically our orb. I should move this to 549, but that's fine. Might as well not give more out of it. Come on, silly candle. Time to sink. Got 15 seconds left of this 1 minute. As long as this stays red, our next 1 minute should push us past our break-even point at least. 3 seconds. Come on, baby. Nothing yet, huh? Whoops. Nope. It's going to come up. Maybe? Maybe. Oh, that was a 5 minute up there, too. I thought I was looking at the 1 minute up there. Whoopsie. 542. $524. Yeah, it should. Should hit 524. Let's see. Even if it's to go up. Come on. We just don't want us to get wicked first. We need it to come down first, not up. Down then up, not up then down. Oh, I don't know. Oh, man, here I am just trying to do a quick little trade on my way out. Now it's going against me, and it's making me sit here for too long. This is supposed to be a quick trade, not a 5-minute. Oh. Come on. It's a perfect place for it to start coming down. Perfect place for it to come down now. Got 5 seconds left of this 1 minute. At least to 27, you'd think. Can we at least get it to 27? Just making these singles so I can hopefully manually kind of trail the stop if it decides to go in the correct direction for us. 30 seconds left of this 5-minute candle, so it's not looking great if I'm being honest. This is a good springboard point for the next 5-minute candle to come up to like the 563s. So I guess I'd be kind of surprised, but we'll see. 10 seconds. Basically, we need enough room that it doesn't wick us right away. Come on, what you gonna bring? Oh, it opened up high. Oh, there's not a lot of room. There's only 6 points in between us. Only 6 points. Come on, come on. Come on. Come back down to your 9 at least. You love your 9. Why would you leave your 9 behind? You don't want to leave that nice little pretty 9 behind. Oh, terrible day of trading today. Terrible day. And it's so slow. Come on. Either stop me out or hurry up and drop, but do one of them. Wick through the 21 EMA. That's what I'm hoping, man, right? Nice strong wick through the 21. Uh-oh. This 1 minute's pushing us, though. This 1 minute's pushing hard. It's pushing hard. Yeah, it's looking real strong. It's pushing hard. Don't do it. We're 2 points away. 2 points away. We're never going to recover. Babe, we got to sell the house. Yeah, dumb day. Dumb day, dumb day, dumb day.
Stop film.
Ah, boo. Cancel all and revert. Cancel all and revert. Yep. Boo. All right, gang. Terrible day. That's all right. Really good week, though. Man, had such a strong week. Came into today a little bit late. Lost the first half hour. Kind of threw me off. Well, basically, that was it, right? If you lost the... If you missed that first half hour, boom. After that, it's just been in this 100-point chop range. And it's had some breakout confirmations, but then they didn't have continuation. It bounced in the opposite direction. Boom. Like, look at this. Higher high above here. Consolidated, another higher high, and then boom, back down again. Boom, back up again. I don't know. But again, as always, appreciate the heck out of you guys. It's always absolute pleasure hanging out with everybody, hearing everybody's stories, things like that. We do have the proper setup now as well to start co-hosting with other people. So that's another thing I'm going to try to work on this weekend, is get a good screen sharing website that I like, all that fun stuff. And yeah, if anybody's interested, you can log in with me at like 9 o'clock, 9:15. We'll make sure everything's working okay, and then we'll co-stream. We'll co-stream for a couple hours, and we'll rock and roll. Yeah, I think it'd be really, really, really cool concept. But appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. If you're green, stay green. If you're red, maybe walk away. But we'll see you guys. You.